Your phone is resting face down on the marble kitchen island. Every 30 seconds, your eyes dart toward the dark screen, anticipating a vibration that isn't coming. You are an elite strategist in your career, yet right now, you are mentally reverse engineering a chaotic, breadcrumbing interaction from an emotionally unavailable man, searching for the exact moment you supposedly ruined everything. You are telling yourself that you are just trying to communicate better. You tell yourself this is the painful friction of a destined love. It is not. We must be clinically precise here. You are actively suffocating inside a trauma bond. The visceral ache in your chest, the inability to sleep, the obsessive mental looping, this is not romance. It is a physiological detox. You are experiencing the brutal reality of severing a shadow bond. Your high intellect cannot outsmart an anxious blueprint that has completely hijacked your central nervous system. You are attempting to solve a survival-level biological crisis with executive logic. Until you recognize this paralysis as a systemic failure rather than a tragic love story, you will remain a hostage to your own neurochemistry. Welcome to the LuhoSoul Masterclass. Today, we are going to dissect the brutal reality of your attachment. We will analyze the karmic relationship signs that prove you are not grieving a soulmate, but rather surviving a profound, debilitating addiction. Let us examine the clinical architecture of your suffering. Why does it hurt this much? Because when you enter a shadow bond, you are not merely making a poor romantic choice. You are activating a dormant vulnerability encoded directly into your cellular memory. The moment your void partner pulls his energy away, your prefrontal cortex, the seat of your brilliant problem-solving mind, is forcibly taken offline. In its place, the primal amygdala assumes absolute command. It perceives his withdrawal not as a frustrating inconvenience, but as a lethal existential threat. This is the exact root of your anxious attachment triggers. The Luho neural engine maps this agonizing cycle as a severe biospiritual feedback loop driven by hormonal volatility. When he goes cold, your system is flooded with a toxic, paralyzing surge of cortisol. You are quite literally starving on a biochemical level. Then, he offers a breadcrumb, a vague late-night text, a fleeting moment of warmth. Your brain responds with a massive, disproportionate dopamine dump. This violent oscillation between cortisol-induced panic and dopamine-drenched relief is called intermittent reinforcement. It is the exact neurochemical mechanism that creates severe substance addiction. You are addicted to the sudden relief from the excruciating pain you just caused me. You must understand this dopamine withdrawal for what it is, a biological glitch weaponized by your unhealed trauma. Now we elevate from the neurological to the esoteric. We must map the karmic architecture of this entanglement. You ask yourself why you, a highly successful woman, keep attracting the specific frequency of chaos. The initial phase of this connection masqueraded as a divine union. The intense, instantaneous attraction felt fated because it was, but not for the reasons you think. It was the magnetic pull of unhealed wounds recognizing their perfect match. This is the critical distinction in the trauma bond versus twin flame debate. Your void partner was assigned to mirror your deepest, most terrifying insecurities. He does not need to be an evil mastermind. He only needs to intuitively exploit the predictable rhythms of your anxious blueprint. The fighting, the agonizing days of silence, the desperate highs of reconciliation. These are the mechanics of a karmic debt coming due. The karmic architecture is engineered for conflict, not longevity. When you attempt to extract yourself, the matrix fights back. You experience a profound identity collapse because your nervous system has normalized the danger. You are not experiencing bad timing. You are experiencing the painful, necessary extraction of a parasitic energetic loop. This relationship was designed to break you open, forcing you to confront the void within yourself that agreed to accept this treatment. To achieve true emotional sovereignty, you must strip the emotion out of your exit strategy. You cannot negotiate with a nervous system that is actively betraying your highest good. We must deploy ruthless, non-negotiable behavioral protocols designed to starve the trauma response at its root. First, absolute energetic quarantine. Block all digital access. No checking his socials from a burner account. No accidental drive-bys. No asking mutual friends for updates. You cannot heal an addiction while covertly consuming the substance. Second, anxious blueprint interception. When the cortisol spikes and the withdrawal panic sets in, you will not reach out to him to soothe your dysregulation. You will execute immediate somatic regulation. Apply ice to the vagus nerve. Engage in high-intensity exertion. Break the physiological loop. Third, mandatory shadow work integration. You must de-romanticize the void partner. Write down every lie, every manipulation, and every moment of profound disrespect. Stop grieving the potential and rigorously analyze the reality. This is an essential phase of narcissistic abuse recovery. By enforcing strict physiological boundaries, you force your amygdala to recognize the ultimate truth. You will survive without his hollow validation. Treat your anxious blueprint with the cold, clinical precision of a surgeon excising a pathogen. We have reached the critical juncture of decision intelligence. You can either close this video and return to the agonizing cycle of dopamine withdrawal, or you can finally liquidate this karmic debt. Shadow work is not a gentle journaling exercise designed to make you feel validated. It is a brutal, necessary rewiring of your biological default. You must rebuild your internal architecture so this specific frequency of toxicity never finds a home in you again. Do not guess your energetic alignment. Your executive intellect requires clinical data. I command you to secure the empirical framework you need to permanently sever this shadow bond. Go to LuhoSoul.com right now and run the $39 Soul Blueprint Calculator Diagnostic. This is not a request. It is a systemic imperative for your survival. The diagnostic will provide the exact structural data proving this man is a karmic debt, giving you the ultimate clinical permission slip to cut ties forever. Reclaim your biological and spiritual autonomy. Execute the protocol. Starve the addiction. The masterclass is adjourned.